Most people trying to make money online in 2025 are still broke. They're spending all their free time trying to figure it out, but nothing seems to work. And here's the truth that no one really wants to say out loud. 99 out of 100 people are failing. That's not because they're lazy or dumb. It's because they're following the wrong advice from the wrong people. I know this because I used to be just like them. I spent years trying every strategy out there, thinking the next one would finally work. I tried selling products from China, building fancy websites, running ads I didn't understand, and even doing side hustles that paid me pennies. But it wasn't until I found a very simple method that everything changed. Now, I make thousands of dollars per day with my business, and I do it without all the stress and confusion that most people go through. And by the way, most of this is profit, because what matters is really profit. The method I use is something I call the PTP method. That stands for passion to profit. It's easy, it works, and once you understand it, you'll wonder why nobody taught it to you sooner. So if you're tired of chasing fake solutions and you want something that actually works, stay with me. This might completely change the way you think about making money online. And this could change your life. Let me explain why most people never make it. Because if you understand it, you avoid those mistakes and you become successful. Remember, only 1% makes it. A lot of the online business models people talk about sound good at first, but they end up costing way too much money before you even have a chance to earn anything. If you've ever tried dropshipping or Amazon FBA, then you know what I'm talking about. You need to pay for products, build a store, run ads, handle returns, and keep testing until something works. And most of the time, nothing does. Then there's Amazon FBA. Sounds cool, right? But once you start, you realize you need to try a bunch of inventory, pay Amazon fees, and compete with thousands of sellers doing the exact same thing. Now, affiliate marketing is pretty much the same deal. Unless you have a big audience, it's very profitable, but if you don't, it's very, very difficult. So you think you just need to share a few links, but to actually make money, you need traffic, content, a big audience, or paid ads. So these things aren't simple. They're hard to learn. You end up going through courses, tutorials, and tools that only make things more complicated. You need to learn how to use ad platforms, build landing pages, write emails, and do a ton of stuff that feels like school, but without a teacher. Even if you figure it out, your profit is tiny. You could make $50,000 in sales and only keep $5,000. That's not a win. That's a ton of work for not much reward. You work long hours, stress over every little thing, and you still end up feeling like you're getting nowhere. Now, unfortunately, we're not allowed to share everything on YouTube, which is why I've recorded a free video to show you how I made over $1,000 a day in profit from my laptop. And right now, we're also offering a few free consultation calls with me or my team to help you come up with a game plan to reach financial freedom in 90 days or less using the PTP method. Now, I highly suggest you click the link in the description below when you're done watching this video. But be quick, because spots fill up extremely fast and soon we'll be forced to take the video down. Now let's talk about what actually works. This is the PTP method. Instead of selling products, you sell solutions. Think of it like this. People don't want things, they want results. They don't want a gym membership. They want to lose weight. They don't want a marketing tool. They want more customers. Your job is to figure out a painful problem that people have and offer them a simple way to solve it. And here's the best part. You don't even need to be the expert. If you know how to do something, great. But if not, you can partner with someone who does, or you can learn just enough to get started and bring in help for the rest. You take that solution and you turn it into an offer. You tell people exactly what you'll help them with, how it works, and what they'll get. Then, you price it between $1,000 and $5,000. Why so high? Because people pay more for real results. If you can help someone save time, make money, feel better, or improve their life in a big way, that's worth it to them. And since you're not selling physical products, you don't have to worry about shipping, inventory, or returns. You keep most of the money, usually around 80 to 95% of it. That's what makes it so powerful. Next up comes traffic. Now this just means finding people who need your help and talking to them. Without this, nothing happens, even if you're selling the best product or service in the whole world. Now, rest assured you don't need to be famous. You don't need to have a big following. I didn't when I got started, and I still don't to this day. You don't need ads or a fancy website to get started either. All you need is a way to reach out to the right people and start conversations. This can be done through platforms like Facebook, LinkedIn, Instagram, or email. You look for people who have the problem you solve, send them a message and offer to help. That's it. As you can see, there's no salesy tricks, no pressure. You're just having a real conversation with people. And once they're interested, you book a call. You don't try to sell your high-ticket offer through a landing page or email. People won't drop thousands of dollars on a random link. They need to trust you. That trust is built through a discovery call. On that call, you ask questions, you listen to their problems, and you explain how you can help. If it's a good fit, they say yes. If not, no problem. When you do this right, even just 3 to 5 calls per week can get you to $10,000 per month. That's real money from real people who are happy to pay you because you're actually solving their problems. The last step is to deliver your solution and make sure you're not stuck doing all the work yourself. In the beginning, it's fine to work directly with clients one-on-one. That helps you learn what works and what doesn't. But over time, you can switch to group offers where you help multiple people at once. You can also use recorded videos, templates, and tools to make things faster. And here's what's amazing with this part. You can use AI and freelancers to handle a lot of the work for you. AI can help you write documents, create lessons, send emails, and organize everything. Freelancers can help with anything you don't want to do yourself, like designing, editing, customer support, or even running parts of the program. You find them on websites like Upwork or Fiverr. They're affordable, and they let you stay focused on the important stuff. You get to keep most of the money, while other people and tools help you deliver. That's how you grow without burning out. Now, let's talk about why this works so well in 2025. People are smarter now. They've seen all the fake gurus and the shady ads. They don't trust random websites anymore, but they do trust real people who can actually help them. If you can talk to someone, understand what they're struggling with, and offer a real solution, they won't pay you, and they won't tell their friends about it. And you will grow faster than any product-based business. Plus, the startup cost is super low. You don't need to spend tens of thousands just to get started, with no guarantee of ever making that money back. You can create your first offer in a few days. You can land your first client in your first week of outreach. And as soon as you get one win, everything becomes easier. AI makes the rest very simple. You can use tools to create everything you need. You don't need to be tech savvy. The tools do the heavy lifting. You just need to show up, be real, and help people. Now, unfortunately, we're not allowed to share everything on YouTube, which is why I've recorded a free video to show you how I made over $1,000 a day in profit from my laptop. And right now, we're also offering a few free consultation calls with me or my team to help you come up with a game plan to reach financial freedom in 90 days or less using the PTP method. Now, I highly suggest you click the link in the description below when you're done watching this video. But be quick, because spots speed up extremely fast and soon we'll be forced to take the video down. So here's your roadmap. First, find a painful problem that you or someone you know can solve. It could be anything that people care about deeply. Business, health, relationships, habits, skills, anything. Second, turn that into a high-ticket offer. Make it super clear and valuable. Third, talk to people. Send messages, start conversations, book calls. Just 3 to 5 calls per week can change everything. Fourth, deliver your offer with the help of AI and freelancers so you're not doing all the work yourself. Fifth, reinvest some of the money to make things easier or scale up, or just enjoy the freedom and keep things simple. But if you want to make this work, you have to stop making the mistake most people make. They chase shiny objects. One week it's crypto, the next week it's affiliate links, then it's digital products, then it's dropshipping, then it's YouTube automation, then it's crypto. None of that works unless you focus. They also think they have to be the expert or have tons of credentials or degrees. That is not true. You don't need to know everything. I don't have any degrees. You just need to know how to connect people to real help, a solution that helps them get what they want. That's it. And if you follow this method, you can make real money without the stress, without confusion, and without wasting years of your life on stuff that just doesn't work. Just solve real problems for real people. That's what it takes. Now, if you're serious about becoming financially free this year, then click the link in the description below, because I've made a video where I'm explaining how I've made thousands of dollars per day in profit with my business working from home. And right now, we're offering a few free strategy calls with me or a member of my team to help you come up with a custom game plan to reach financial freedom in 90 days or less. But be quick, because spots are very limited and they fill up fast, and soon we'll have to take that video down. So click on the link in the description below. And with that said, I'll see you on the other side.